Hello, I'm Kim Rooster Rossiter, along with co-host Briley, and this is Spotlight Saturday, first episode of 2023, 223. Oh, wait.
Good race today, Trey.
And there goes our Ainsley's Angel. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
I am so excited.
I'm excited too. Briley, the co-host. This is great. Welcome.
Thank you for having me. If you're watching this, there's a good chance that you're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana for the Louisiana Marathon. Excited to have you, excited to be here. A lot of good memories here.
The starting line. That's what comes to mind for me.
Oh, yeah,
Just
absolutely.
all it, and Mike on the mic calling Baton Rouge.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everybody dancing, the camaraderie.
Oh yeah, it's a fun race. It's a fun race course, and obviously the Ainsley's Angels family just converges and unites. And I'm super excited this year because I have some of my Ainsley's Angels in Madison family. Shout out to you guys, and just so many amazing people coming together for this reunion. So
Yeah, it's great. And starting a new tradition this week over in Houston this same weekend, the Houston Marathon, over 31 riders rolling across that weekend. So but we got the whole Texas-Louisiana thing happening on the same weekend.
Yeah, that's really exciting.
I think if you count it all up, it's like 100 riders over the course of this weekend in Houston and Baton Rouge.
Wow.
So cool. Yeah.
So cool.
We got to take care of some business.
Okay.
Every episode, we give away a Freedom Push chair. Did you know we started doing that?
I did. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
It is awesome.
And how do you nominate?
Yeah, all you got to do is go down into the comments of this particular episode, put a person's name and the city that they're in, and then we review those comments and find out who the winner is. So this being episode 223, people nominated a lot of folks in episode 222.
Okay.
And I'm proud to report now that the winner is Corbin Schmidt.
Woo!
Corbin Schmidt, yes, McPherson, Kansas. If you're hearing this, Mom, Corbin, I need somebody to get in touch with me so I can ship the Freedom.
Very exciting.
Yes, it is. Congratulations.
This week, something different for
Yeah.
your chair. What are we doing?
Yeah, we have a partner out at Bunch Bikes reached out to us, and you might be saying, "Well, what's Bunch
Bike?
Yeah, Bunch Bike. I got some footage. I met with our local representative of Bunch Bike in Hampton Roads. Her name's Erin, and she took us and is showing us all about the Bunch Bike.
Yeah.
It's got some neat stuff. Like you can pedal it, or you can hit a little button, and it works electronically.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's super cool. And so anyone can use it?
Yeah, it's got a huge box on the front of it, and our friends at Bunch Bike want to give one of these away to one of our families out in the Angels of America nation. And all you got to do is go to the comments and nominate somebody to get this, and it'll be granted to your
That's
family.
super cool.
The box itself that sits in the front is a trike, and I'm playing some videos that are showing you some insight on how this works. But it's got a big box in the front, and I rode the bike while Aaron sat in the box, and they're willing to customize the box to fit like a special tomato chair in there.
Okay.
You could get 4 kids under 7 years old in that box.
Wow.
And you're like, well, how would I pedal it? Again, you can hit a button and it makes it go.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
It's
or
real cool.
an adult could use it, so it's
Yes.
really for anyone who wants to get out there rolling.
Totally.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. So we're excited about that. So nominate whoever you want to get in episode 224. Working with Bunch Bikes to make this happen. It's fun.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
What else do we have for today?
we're in Baton Rouge. I want to give a shout out to Landis, our ambassador in Baton
Yes.
Rouge. You know, he took over the reins for Dan a few years ago. Rest in peace, Dan. Our ambassador from Baton Rouge passed away last year, and we're missing him this year most definitely. But he would want us to party and have a great time, and that's what's been happening with Landis at the helm. They did,
I believe it.
yeah, partnering with our friends at Fresh Junkie. He made it happen. Our riders got a chance to run across the 50-yard line at Tiger Stadium.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
So for all these years, we've been running around Tiger Stadium at TLM
Yeah.
weekend. But as you're seeing this footage here, our riders get to run across. the
That's
50 yard
cool. I mean, I know people there just love their Tigers. As a college student myself, I can imagine how special that is.
So cool. And I got to get down there and do that. Well, it's props to Landis, who worked so diligently by working with our Fresh Junkie partners and also the staff at the LSU stadium to educate them on what this looks like.
Yeah,
and
totally.
it happened. It's cool.
And let alone all the work he's done for this TLM weekend and
Yeah.
kind of hosting everyone here, along with everyone else
Yeah.
who puts in so much work to make this weekend happen.
Yeah, you're eating this dinner here that
Yeah,
we're all
right?
breaking bread for Saturday night at TLM weekend. It's the Pastelaya dinner. And,
Woohoo!
yeah, it's fabulous. Well done.
Yeah.
You know, we could go on and on about this. We're
We
gonna
could
close.
talk for a really long
We're gonna
time.
get us in the same room together as well. But we're gonna close this episode out with a really special video. I had a chance to show it to Briley moments ago. You're gonna see it here in just a minute, but really strong.
Yeah, so a little bit of context. This video was filmed, produced by On, which is an international running shoe company who flew out to the Sunset 5K this past July and filmed this truly incredible video as part of their Right to Run program. And what I love about this video is we get to hear from some of our riders, and it really showcases the rider experience through their eyes. And many of those riders are actually in Baton Rouge here tonight, and this video is also in loving memory of Jared, who is with us tonight and
In spirit.
in spirit.
Yes.
And without further ado,
In memory of
Jared
Jared Templeton. Yeah.
and yeah, so let's get into this beautiful,
Everybody's got a right to run. Let's
this
roll.
beautiful video.
Growing up with a disability, I was always a spectator. You know, it's one thing to be a spectator, but it takes you to a whole nother level to be able to participate. Just because I'm disabled doesn't mean I don't have the right to run. I can't tell you how many people stop me all the time and go, "You're a runner?" Ainsley's Angels is a beautiful organization that gives disabled individuals the opportunity to run like others.
We are called Angel Riders, and people behind us, they are lending us their legs so that we can do the race. And they're called our Angel Runners. Rider and runner, and together we shall get it done.
It doesn't matter what kind of disability you have. We spread joy and love to everybody.
It's just such a positive, supportive, loving atmosphere. It's something that's rarely found these days.
My wife Jessica and I, we do as many races as we can together.
We're very competitive.
The exhilaration I feel in the middle of a race in the sled it's a euphoria that I otherwise probably would have never experienced.
Go fast.
Sometimes I'll stay up all night just because I can't sleep, so I'm so excited.
The feel of just moving at such a fast pace.
It's sheer adrenaline.
And then as you get closer and closer to the finish line and people are actually cheering you on and there are signs and yelling, it's like nothing I ever got to experience in my life.
Being disabled, running, just means freedom. It just means acceptance, and I can just be. So, yeah, you can just forget about everything just for a little while.
If you want to run a race, hey, here's a chariot. Whether it's run, walk, we'll find a way.
Anyone I see out and about around town, I'm like, you know about the Angels yet?